guys, of course the game was over 2 hours long. I just skipped to Rachel's part, okay? So all of this is all about Rachel. So the national anthem and things that might be missing, yeah, it's all about our girl. So I skipped to her interviews and the part that she was on, okay? So go ahead and enjoy.
Hello guys, welcome to the Murphy Center and welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, where tonight's matchup is Middle Tennessee State University versus Florida Gulf Coast University. And tonight is not just an exciting game, it is also a historical game, as this is the first time in the history of these two programs where these teams have played against each other. And I will be live reporting from the sidelines, and I will be joining Jason Knapp and Tim Scarborough, and we will be bringing you play-by-plays of the game the entire time. And tonight's game, it is live, and it'll be streaming on Facebook. And it's not just about us interacting with the game and with you guys, it's about you interacting with us. So we want to hear from you. We want to hear your thoughts on the game. We want to hear what you like, what you dislike, and we want to hear what do you think about the teams and who your favorite players are. And so that's the exclusive access that Facebook gives you, and that's why we are streaming live on Facebook tonight. And right now, speaking of favorite players, we had a chance to interview with Nick King before the game, and let's hear what he had to talk about.
My plan is first to get this win tonight and just go home and spend time with my family, have a great time, eat some good food, and get back at it.
And where's home? Where will you be spending time with your family?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. And what are you thankful for this year?
I'm just thankful to be here. You know, another year to be given another opportunity. And
Thank you, Nick. And we will get to hear more from Nick at the halftime. And in addition to getting to talk to Nick before the game, I also had the opportunity to take a tour through the Murphy Center and see some of the renovations and the improvements they've done in regards to the murals that they've set up here at the Murphy Center. Some of those things highlight the fact that Middle Tennessee State University has been to the NCAA tournament in 2013, 2016, and in 2017. Additionally, they are the first team in NCAA history to beat back-to-back two Power 5 teams in the first round as a 12th seeder or higher. And they did that against Michigan State University in 2016 and against Minnesota in 2017. As you can see, there is a lot of history here at Middle Tennessee State University, and hopefully we're going to see more historic things tonight. Right now, we're going to go to the national anthem.
Mike Ricasimo of the first half for Florida Gulf Coast here on the road. Everything rolling the way for Middle Tennessee. Rachel is standing by with Kermit Davis.
Hey Facebook, I am here with Coach Davis. Coach Davis, you and the Blue Raiders are off to a strong start and a big lead. What do you think's been the key to that success?
I thought we came out with a lot of energy defensively. We shared the ball early. You know, college basketball gets, I know they have to call those fouls and the game kind of comes to stalemate. I thought the first 13 or 14 minutes were really good.
And Coach, what are you going to say to your team during halftime to carry that momentum into the second half?
Well, Florida Gulf Coast, well coached, and they've got a very good experience. They got guards that play downhill, and it kind of showed what we did the last 6 minutes. We just fouled them continuously, so we got to guard without fouling.
Thank you, Coach. All right, it is halftime where the score is 47-29. Blue Raiders with the lead, and now I'm going to send it to the studio for an update. To the guys at the table, I want to make sure that I wish a happy 21st birthday to Carl Gamble, number 25. Happy birthday, Carl. Hope you make it a good one. 21's always a great birthday. Now I want to send it to the guys at the table.
Rachel, thanks. Carl Gamble hoping to make the birthday special. Got 5 points, part of this big lead. Jason Knapp here.
I'm just happy to be here.
And you've had quite the basketball journey. You know, you played on the state championship team with Penny Hardaway. That was your coach, right?
Penny Hardaway, he wasn't the coach yet. He became the coach about 2 years later. But my coach was, you know, legend Tony Harris that played there, and Bernard Watkins and Sam Batchelor. And, you know, the experience there, you know, I actually won the state championship here. So, I mean, when it all comes back together, me being the Murphy Center again is just a blessing.
And how does it feel to be back in Tennessee? You were at Memphis, then you were at Alabama, Now you're back here at Middle Tennessee, or you're here at Middle Tennessee State. Tell us what it feels like to be back playing for your home state.
It's just a journey, you know. I've been through ups and downs. I faced adversity, but at the end of the day, for me to finally be back at home and, you know, being in a safe place and happy and being given, like I said, another opportunity to do great things, I just feel wonderful, and I'm blessed. I thank God.
And in talking about that second chance again, I know you sat out last year most of the season. You suffered an injury or an illness. If you could talk about, you know, what you did to get back in the game and prepare yourself for this season.
You know, dealing with any injury, any sickness is just a day-by-day thing. I took it one day at a time. It was tough on me mentally, you know, knowing coming off a redshirt year, me getting into my older stage in life, getting into my early 20s, you know. A lot of people would have given up. A lot of people where I'm from, Memphis, they would have gave up a long time ago. They would have, like I said, lost their mindset. And like I said, for me to get through that process, I needed God and I needed my family. And those, you know, the two most things that I focused on at that time. And I'm here now.
I like to think of you as the comeback kid for everything that you've been through. Right now, you were Conference USA Player of the Week. You're the leading scorer for the team. You know, how does that feel, that knowing what you went through last year and to be where you are now, starting off the season on such a high note?
Like I said, you know, first I just got to give thanks to God, you know, thanks to my teammates, thanks to the coaching staff. Without them, I would be nothing. You know, my confidence was a little shook in preseason because, you know, I hadn't really been able to do what I'm capable of doing in 2 years. So, you know, just me coming back and having a great support system, my teammates pushing me, coaches pushing me, and my family just being there by my side since day one. I feel like I'm blessed and I'm grateful to have another opportunity, and I'm ready to take full advantage of it.
And speaking of coaches, I know that Coach Davis has tried to recruit you 3 times, that is, and so they're saying 3 times a charm. What do you think about that?
God has his plan and everything, you know, works out. So first time, you know, didn't think too much of it. Second time, thought about it a little bit. Third time, you know, it was a sure shot. You know, I saw the consistency, and, you know, over the years, a lot of people fall off, and a lot of people, you know, jump onto the bandwagon. So seeing the consistency from Coach Davis and Coach Case, it just meant a lot of things to me, and that's a major reason why I came here.
Well, that's great. It definitely looks like this is the right fit for you. So thank you so much for interviewing with me, and I'll let you go back to the game.
Thank you.
I want to thank Nick for that great interview. And Nick talked a lot about what he's thankful for. And let us not forget that Thanksgiving is this week. And I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you guys are thankful for. I know I have a lot to be thankful for this year. It's been a crazy year for me, a lot of milestones for me. So I also want to hear what's going on with you guys. I want to hear from you, Facebook. And hey, Facebook, I'm having so much fun reading your comments, and I thank you guys for interacting with me. I'm seeing a lot of things out there that are asking me to make a half-court shot. Actually, they're asking Big Rach, even though I'm in Rachel mode right now. You guys are asking for half-court shots. You guys are asking me to dunk. You know, maybe if I get enough of you guys asking me for it, maybe I'll try to do that later on this evening. But I just want to go ahead and give a shout-out to everyone who's watching all over the country. I want to say hello to Josh Dern, Robbie Hutchcraft, I see you out there. Matthew Lasig, I see you out there. I think it is Suin, I see you out there. Shout out to you. I'm appreciating all the love on Facebook. Shout out to my sister Constance, who is watching all the way in Dallas, Texas. All right. I'm getting some, Kenny Vanell is watching from Chatham, Illinois. We've got Eric Martin watching. I see a lot of complaints about the refs, but you guys, this is a good game despite that. You guys, earlier today I got to speak to Nick King, and I also got to talk to him some more about second chances. So I'm going to go ahead and play to that interview right now.
Just being given another opportunity. You know, fifth-year seniors, they usually lose their total mindset, come in off track, and, you know, I'm happy to be here in a great system with a great program.
I asked you did not disappoint. I asked you to tell me where you're watching the game, and I've been getting some shout-outs, and so I just want to let Josh Ellis know that I see you out there in my home state, Fort Worth, Texas. John Endicott, thank you for watching from Denver, Colorado. Jackie Hartley in Atlanta. Eugene Brown in Detroit, Michigan. Markel Poteet, Portland, Oregon. Michael Quinn in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We see you are watching from all over the country, and we thank you. Please continue to watch. And also, I've seen a couple of comments out there about what I'm doing, or that they're surprised to see me since I am the Bachelorette. But I also have a big, strong sports background, and I have a love of sports, specifically basketball, because I used to play. In fact, they used to call me Big Rach. So, if they need me, I might have to get out there on the court tonight.
So how big is Big Rach?
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm a strong 5'4".
Wow.
So is there truth to the rumor that you were a post player?
This is true. This is true.
Wow.
So the natural question then is, how small were the rest of your teammates?
It's a good question.
Rachel, thanks. Alongside former standout at Liberty, Tim Scarborough, and the standout Rachel Lindsay as well. Jason Abb with you. Glad to have you along. Folks here at the Murphy Center have seen some quality play here.
Hey guys, make sure you don't stop commenting. I want to hear from you. I want to hear the questions that you want me to ask the winning coach or the player that you've been most impressed by tonight. So make sure you use that hashtag and you continue to comment on Facebook.
Rachel, thanks. Hashtag FGCU versus MT for those thoughts and comments.
I misspoke. That tournament is at home, so they'll be happy to get back home after that 3-game road trip.
Well, either way, just looking to find form again. Looking like a second straight loss. And chasing down the man in the corner. That was Simmons. So he'll walk his way to the other end. Who's got Kermit Davis?
Coach, congrats on your win. This is an impressive win. This is an impressive game. I know that some of the fans were upset with the foul calling, and you could see the audience was getting into it. How did you keep your players' heads in the game?
Well, I'm not saying the college basketball rules are changing, but that's no fun to watch. I can't blame the officials, anybody, but it's just no fun to watch. I thought the game early had a good flow, and then it just kind of came to this screeching halt. So apologize to the fans, but a great win for us.
Yes, Coach. And this is a historical game because this is the first time that these teams have played against each other. So what does this win mean to the Blue Raiders? Because you're setting a precedent tonight.
Well, we're going to have another chance at them in 10 days. I've got so much respect for Joe. Florida Gulf Coast is going to be an NCAA tournament team. They've got a very experienced team. We played well tonight. It was our home court. And I know in 10 days that fan base will be ready for us when we come down.
And that leads into my next question. That's what I was going to ask you. So you have a long break. You've got the Thanksgiving holidays coming up, and the very next team you see again is Florida Gulf Coast. What is it that you're going to do to prepare your team for seeing them again, back to back?
Yeah, the reason we did this is we're going to Hawaii for the Diamond Head Classic over Christmas. And I always love to give my guys 4 to 5 days off for Christmas. So we set it up that tomorrow we're going to leave, and my guys are going to get their Christmas break over Thanksgiving. And then we'll come back and just hopefully be a good practice team before we go down there in about a week and a half.
Thanks again, Coach, and congrats again on your win.
Thank you.
I'm sending it back to you guys.
For Rachel Lindsay, great job on the sideline. Tim Scarborough as well, and our entire crew. This is Jason Knapp saying so long. Middle Tennessee gets its 4th win in 5 tries. 85-72 over FGCU. See you later.
What's up, my VinaLoves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. I am so proud of Rachel. Rachel is basically showing that you can have it all. It's possible to have it all. But she's also showing incredible perseverance. She's a attorney, a successful one at that. She don't have to be on the sideline doing anything, but that's her passion. You know what I'm saying? She's passionate about that. She wants to get into sports broadcasting. So, never ever. She's very inspirational and proving a point that don't shut down your dream or your passion or anything like that because you feel like, what, I have this career right here and I'm good. If you're passionate about something, definitely go for it, make it happen. And so, Rachel, I am so proud of you. We're also proud of you for doing such an amazing job. And with anything you do, guys, you're going to have your moments where you know, a little tweaking here and then have to be done. But once you get in a rhythm of things and used to it, that problem is going to be all gone. So whatever moments Rachel had, you know, she was very quick to bounce right back, you know, ask those questions and things like that. So, you know, good job, Rachel. I really enjoy every single thing, you know, that she did, from the interview to interacting with people on, you know, Facebook and all of that. I am glad to see that most of the comments, you know, were pleasant. I did not include a comment section on the Facebook Live because my focus was just, you know, getting these videos to you guys. But most of the comments when they saw Rachel was like, oh my God, Rachel, all of that, you know, so it was pleasant. You know, most people were questioning, why is she there? What is she doing? But Rachel did play basketball in school, and so that's where she got her name, you know, Big Rich from. And with everything going on in Hollywood right now, I just talked about it in the last video with Russell Simmons. You could see how the other guy quickly jumped in and change, you know, what his colleague was trying to ask when he was like, you know, why did they call you, you know, Big Rich, or things like that, and making sure they worded the questions correctly, like how tall are you, and you know, like how big is Big Rich. It was like, okay, let's get specific here. How tall are you? We don't need nobody coming back and saying, oh, this person talked to me in this way, so I'm going to file this. So but I enjoy everything, you know, from her interview with the players and everything. So Rachel, congratulations. The interviews and everything she did was already a decent amount, so I'm not going to make this commentary any longer. I just wanted to just come on here to quickly say, you know, she's an incredible inspiration of not giving up, of having a career but still going after your passion, and you know, doing things that's going to put a smile on your face and make you happy. Of course, Bryan was in the comments and also had, you know, put in his 2 cents and stamps, you know, of approval. So once again, good job, Rachel, as well. So this is an episode, so let's go ahead and include a little bit of a Bryan in there. He posted this stunning image right here. He just looked handsome. I said stunning because of, like, you know, his facial features and his cheekbones and all of that. His face is perfect for modeling. He posted this picture before Rachel went to Tennessee and all of that. She had brunch. I'm gonna put this image right here. And then I'm also going to go ahead and include some of the, you know, comments and extra images and things like that. But yeah, it's all about what Rachel did last night, but I just wanted to throw in other things that, you know, they had going on before her big debut last night. I'm going to go ahead and end here my VinaLoves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. And God bless.